All right, guys, I'm here for my week one game. I'm just going to talk a little bit about my team and the prep I did going into it. So on the side here, you can see my opponent. It's going to be, well, can't really see him, but you can see his team. He's got Jirachi, Masquerada, Salamence, Ceruledge, Rabambi, Torterra. Quillfish is one of his Terra captains with Dark. I believe that's Bug and Water. And then Empoleon, Toxtricity, Phalanx with Fighting, Steel, and Psychic as his Terras, and Beartic with Ice, Water, and Fighting as his Terras as well. So going into this prep, what I really wanted to do here was I looked at these first couple five as kind of the threats in terms of any of these mons could win, as well as Rabambi's a problem. Hazards really mess up my team. And as I stated when I did my team reveal, I really want Ogerpon to not be the star of the show. Obviously, I want, to win the games, but I want to make it perform, show people that it's as good as it is. And I don't know, just try someone different. So I set him up here. It's pretty simple. It's Trailblaze, knock off Ivy Cudgel, play rough. Just decent coverage. And if things are chipped and I can get a Trailblaze off, then he'll just kind of start winning. We've got Mold Breaker, which is good because we don't want to get like intimidated and stuff from this Salamence or Quillfish if it were to come. So I thought it was a pretty good bring here. I don't think I hit the Quillfish overly hard, but it is what it is. I nicknamed it Wano. It's going to be the name just because of the mask. I don't know, I thought it was funny. So going into my next mon, I have Tribrid the Zapdos. This guy is here to just be annoying, play static games, U-turn in case he brings Torterra. I don't want to click Volt Switch on a Torterra and then him get a free Smash or Rock Blast for free. One thing that I did overlook was, I will tell you right now, in the planner that I was using, it was showing the, like, I don't know, the standard set or whatever. I was in Scarlet and Violet, but it wasn't updated properly. So I believed that I had Defog on Zapdos, Volcanion, and Girder. So I thought my off options were pretty safe. I learned while making the team in this prep moment that I am not safe. Zapdos and Volcanion do not get defog, so my only off is my 5-point Terra Captain Girder. So I may be making some changes to secure a more viable off, but I really like the team that I drafted, so I'm going to definitely see how it goes. If I start getting beat down, then I will have to make some changes. But pretty simple stuff here. Roost for HP back, Discharge. I'm para fishing. I'm here to win the games. I don't apologize if you get parried. That's what I'm here to try and do. I want to win. It'll help me out if you get some parry turns. Heat Waves, just coverage, just hits the Jirachi if I absolutely have to, especially if it's like Cosmic Power or something. That brings me into my third mon, Villain the Ting Lu. This guy's just annoying. Same idea here. Spike, Stealth Rock, double hazard up. I am not going to be able to get off, so if I if my plan doesn't work, I'm gonna try and hope that I can hazard up on him so that he's got to click defog, whirlwind to stop setup, and just EQ stab is really good into his team. The only mon that's kind of scary is Salamence, but hopefully we can just whirlwind that guy out, especially if it's Dragon Dance. Then I've got my Dauntless Crawdont, Life Orb, pretty standard adaptability. SD Jet knockoff goes pretty hard. I'm proud of this Ice Beam bring. I don't know if it's not really what it has to be brought, but I think there's a good chance if I do click SD, he's gonna go Salamence or something, especially if it's Intimidate. And he might stay in and think that it'll force me out, or he might try to intimidate me before I can click SD. And if he's not a lot of HP investment, I think he needs to be over 100 investment to live this Ice Beam. If he stays in or clicks Dance on my Crawdont because he thinks I'm walled and I gotta get out, uh, Ice Beam will Oko it. But honestly, if I'm Swords Danced up and he comes in and intimidate me, Knockoff is still a roll to kill depending on the item he's holding. So I don't know if this move has to be here, but I thought it was a cool tech to bring, so I'm gonna bring it in. Realistically, I just want to SD and get a couple jets off, knock off if I can read something coming in hard. That brings us to Majesty, the Volcanion. I got Covert Cloak with Taunt, Flamethrower, Steam Eruption, Earth Power. Pretty standard stuff here. We don't want to lose to setup. So if I can taunt it or, do any of that, it'll be good. Water Absorb just gives me a water immune, although his water type is pretty much Empoleon. He can Terra two of his guys to a water type if it comes that way. And just 3 stab, Covert Cloak. Don't want to get flinched by this Jirachi or anything. Even though I think if he's in front of this thing with Jirachi, he's never clicking he's never clicking Iron Head and going for the flinches, you know what I mean? But maybe he tries to play some weird games. And then since I do fear this Rabambi bringing webs, pretty much puts me in a bad spot. especially because I want this Ogre Pawn to perform and I can't put boots on it. My counter lead to Rabambi is Pheasantipity with a choice scarf. It is running Technician. Again, like I told you, taunt is never bad. Even if I have to lock myself into taunt so they can't click setup move, that's fine. You do turn for momentum, play rough or stab. It's a poison type, so it can come and eat up T spikes if he does bring them, like on Quillfish or Toxtricity. And then dual wing beat. This will kill Rabambi unless he's HP defense, which I don't foresee him being. It would probably be HP and something else. But yeah, we just want to catch him off guard with the Pheasantipity lead. And that's about it. If I see Rabambi standing in front of me, I'm leading Pheasantipity. If he doesn't lead Rabambi, makes me a little scared because I feel like it should always be led to click webs, but I can just U-turn out and, save that tech in the back if that's what it comes to. And that's the team that I'm bringing and kind of the mindset how I got there. And I should be getting into game just about now. So let's go week 1. All right, gotta shake off the nerves. Real nervous. I always get real nervous in the beginning. All right, so kind of not exactly what I thought was coming, but I do want to lead, like I was saying, the Pheasantipity into this Rabambi. I really don't want the webs to go up. Just gonna say have fun. Can't wish luck on for the opponents because we're here to win. We're here to win. This Phalanx is a decent lead, but I really think it's gonna be Rabambi. All right, let's go. Let's see. So if I lead Pheasantipity, and then kill this Rabambi, I'm locked into dual wing beat. He goes what? Empoleon and clicks rocks, or maybe Toxtricity and clicks spikes. They're both options for sure. Let's see, 1 second. Let me just get the tag going. All right, so I'm sent link. I'm gonna click Pheasantipity. If it's Rabambi, we click dual wing beat. If it's not Rabambi, we click U-turn. And we'll see what happens from there. Oh man, very nervous, very nervous. Ugh. It's usually like it's some nerves, but it's just like I feel better once the battle starts. All right. This is it. No webs. Let's go. That's what we were looking for. That is the play that we wanted. All right, sick. So we don't got to worry about webs going up. And we hit it. Good tech, good prep. I'm a little scared of something like that coming in. Yep. So what could this do? What could this click to me? All right. So I'm going to put up rocks, I think. Before I am going to put up my rocks, but I just want to see. Boomburst did 39, so he has to be. He can't hit me for 39 unless he's modest. He might be modest scarf. That roll would be in that range. So I think I'm gonna rocks up. All right, and then I'm going to whirlwind this phalanx out, I think. And we got the bear tick that we wanted. So this is going pretty well. I don't think he wants to eat anything here, but I think I can go. No, Zapdos is pretty scary. I don't think I can go that hard here. Yeah, if he Icicle Crashes, that does a lot. So I might just sack myself to get spikes up. Oh, that's unfortunate for him for sure. So this Icicle Crash is kind of like whatever, I think. It's going to do a lot, don't get me wrong, but he's not Life Orb, so it's not going to do enough. Is there anybody that can eat this? Yeah. I'm going to go Hard Volcanion on what I'm assuming is an Icicle Crash. Yep. He might be Scarf here, which is fine. I could just click Steam Eruption. It just, that lets Toxtricity in. But I could go back to, oh, that's a good play, actually. Yeah. That was good. That was good by him. I don't necessarily need this, I don't think, anymore. I've got all my hazards up. So I could, the safest play is just let it go. But he did use his Terra here. So that's gone and out of the way. It'll pretty much die to coming back into 2 spikes and rocks, just about. Uh, if he could read Icicle Crash on Zapdos, that could be bad. But what can Zapdos do for me in this game still? Kind of still, Zapdos is more important than this. So yeah, I think I'm going to let it go. Oh, okay. He didn't swap. That's my bad. So he tried to read Zapdos, but there's no reason for me to go Zapdos because I need Zapdos. Zapdos threatens Empoleon. It can sit in front of Toxtricity a little bit. It's got Roost. This thing's hit and slow, so I decided to let it go. So I'm just going to click again. It is unfortunate that I didn't just click like Steam Eruption again, but I thought maybe he might save this in case he wanted to try and get one more hit off, but he just didn't, so that's all right. All right. So now I'm going to go Crawdont. He probably goes Toxtricity. So we handled Terra pretty good. Um, yeah, it's not boost, so I'm pretty sure this thing's specs, honestly. He will 2-hit. Let me just see. He's gonna 2-hit my Ting Lu, but that's probably okay, honestly. Toxtricity. I don't think he's Scarf. I think he needed to be Specs, or he's Modest Scarf to hit Ting Lu. Uh, no, he's not Modest Specs. He's Scarf Modest, confirmed off the rolls. So what's that do to the rest of the guys? Obviously, I'm not going to leave Crawdon in here. Does a lot to Zapdos. I think I have to sack Ting Lu either way. Even with my hazard pressure, this mon's a bit of a problem. It's going to take me. It's going to take me a lot to get this guy out of here. Yeah, there's not much I can do here. He's locked into Boom Burst, so I just sack it. I just spike in case he swaps, but he has no reason to swap. Um, this guy is like the best, I think, only because I'm gonna Trailblaze to get one. This could be really good here. I don't. I'm pretty sure he's got to be locked. So he can't kill me with one Boom Burst without crit. And then if I get a speed boost, I think I Ivy Cudgel and he loses. I could be wrong though. So we might have done exactly what we wanted to do, but we're gonna find out. This play rough should do 80, so I just have to hit, boys. Just have to hit. And I don't think there's much he can do. Empoleon can maybe fish for a burn because I'm not like boosting to or anything, but he can't even burn me. I'm fire type, so never mind. Just got to hit this play rough, and we're in a good position because he cannot be faster than me. So that's really good. I think we got him where we want him here. I'm faster than Scarf, and I don't think the Phalanx can do anything with no retreat. Play rough will kill it. He already used Terra, so I might be able to Ivy Cudgel depending on what Phalanx takes, but he resists rocks, and so I think I need to hit one more play rough. But the Empoleon can't beat me, and Toxtricity dies too. I can just knock the Toxtricity. I don't think I have to do anything else. So that's pretty good. I think we got what we wanted here, guys. I think I might have to Ivy Cudgel the Toxtricity, but there's no diff on that for me. You know what I mean? Um, this guy's probably gonna click first impression, but I don't think it matters unless I think I can just Ivy Cudgel. Like, does this not matter? Yeah, like he's got to go Empoleon, and then he's got to try and kill me. But he won't do it with what's left. You know what I mean? Like, um, Ivy Cudgel does the most here. So nice. Nice, 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 nice. And then this should be Ivy Cudgel as well. And that should be it. All right. So then I click upload and share, and that's it, boys. We really did what we wanted here. I'm glad the Pheasantipity play worked out with the lead. That was huge. And then yeah, we got hazards up. He didn't have, well, even if he had defog, he didn't get to click it at this point. And then yeah, Wano, aka Ogrepon, performing, bro. Took it second overall, and that's what we were after. All right, so I'm gonna upload this, get on getting the edit in, and I'll see you guys later.